Hi Crafty Mavens, and welcome to Free Flow Wednesday. For my video today, we're going to start by working with some cut files. So both of these cut files are from the cut shop, and I'm going to start by creating a little bit of an ombre background. So I have 3 different colors from shimmers. One is No Yoking, one is Mandarin Mai Tai, and one is Peachy Keen. I'm going to create a little bit of an ombre looking design there, and I set that aside and let it dry. And then I'm going to be working with the Jelly Bean Soup Chit Chat Chowder collection today, which I love. And it does have the colors from the mood board this week, so we're all good. Just maybe different tones of the colors from the mood board. But there's definitely teal and red and yellow in there, so we're good. Fast forward a little bit. So this is my title all backed and ready to go, and my ampersand all dry and ready to go. And now I'm going to do a little bit of the packaging technique to create a background. So I wanted that same effect that I put behind the ampersand of an ombre background. So I'm going to use the packaging technique, and I'm going to go ahead and splatter those same 3 colors of the colorings behind my background. So my background's going to look messy. It doesn't look great right now, but once you put the photos and everything on top of it, it turns out really, really nice in the end. I'm going to play a little bit too with the idea of making some larger splatters. I love the backgrounds when they look, if I'm going to do a packaging technique and do a mixed media background, I really want big like splatters. So I'm doing some little ones now, but then I'm going to go in and I'm going to get my water brush, and I'm going to put big blops of water right there all over the page. And then I'm going to soak it up with a paper towel. And this creates just some larger drops, some more defined larger drops. And I love those larger drops. One of my favorite things to do with a mixed media background. So now you can see there's my photo, and perfect. I love how that ampersand just goes right into the background and looks so, so nice. Now everything here is still wet. So the background, that mixed media background behind my ampersand, still a little wet. The background behind my cardstock still a little wet, and you can see that it's kind of starting to warp. So I'm just kind of placing my elements here to get a feel, to make sure I don't want any more mixed media. I don't want any more on the background. And then I decided I want to back my paper, so I'm going to go through all of the papers from the Jelly Bean Soup collection, and I have 2 or 3 of each of the designs of the paper, so it's okay if I use it both as a background and don't gut the middle, which I didn't do. And I decided to go with this teal both on the background and also behind my photo. And some time has passed now, and everything's dry, totally dry, ready to be put down. So I'm just going to go ahead. I'm just adhering just the middle of my picture so I can tuck things in and around the photo. And also because I'm just adhering it to the part that's cardstock, not any of the mixed media. And I'm going to go ahead and put these letters down. So this is the lettering I used is a brand new alphabet set from the cut shop. It's super cute, and I thought it was perfect. So what I'm going to do now is I went ahead and backed that ampersand with some fun foam. I know you can get fun foam at Walmart. My Walmart is perpetually out of it, so I order big, huge sheets of fun foam from Amazon. Because my Walmart never, they have a place for it on the shelf, they have like the price tag and everything, they never have the smaller sheets of fun foam. So that's how I get my fun foam, and then I cut it all apart from big huge sheets. So now I'm going to use a little bit of fun foam also behind my dogs here. I love these dogs. I love, love, love. There's 2 new collections from Jelly Bean Soup, Chit Chat Chowder and Hearty Hodgepodge. They're not super new, but they're newer, and I just love both those collections. They're perfect for scrapbooking your boys, and they're just so darling. So sweet. So I went through the die cuts, and I'm picking some different pieces. I also highlighted my title with some wood veneer, and I'm going to add a little bit, right now I'm going to just do embellishment embellishment clusters. Oh, my brain does not want to spit out words today. Embellishment clusters. And then I'm going to go through and add a little bit more things that aren't paper or stickers from my stash. But right now I'm just going to go through all my stickers, all the die cuts I have that match the collection. I'm kind of trying to do color on color a little bit. So you'll see like I put the yellow smiley face up underneath, and now I'm doing the stickers and I'm putting them kind of where the colors are. And I'm also going to take some of these cute little phrase stickers from the sticker pack here, and I'm going to place them around the layout. I just love how that ampersand came out. It turned out so cute. And then when you put it on that mixed media background so that it has like the same shading down through, that was beautiful. I love how that turned out. So the next thing I'm going to do here, so I've gone through all of the paper that I want to put on, and now I went through my stash and I pulled some things that weren't paper. So I added another little wood veneer piece, and I grabbed just the last little bits of some enamel dots. So that wood veneer piece is probably 2 to 3 years old. It was at least 2 years old because it was from a Gossamer Blue kit, and I subscribed to Gossamer Blue in 2013, so yeah, it's a bit old. But so I was so glad to be able to use it, and then I finished up 2 packs of enamel dots on this layout. Now I'll go ahead and I'm adding this tag here, and I want to put the date on it for this photo was taken, which is fine. So I'm going to put the date on, and then I noticed that my roller date stamp has these cute little phrases on the other side that I've never used. I've never inked them up, and I've had this date stamp for a super long time. It's an old, like, Smashbook roller date stamp. So I went ahead and decided I'm going to use some of these little phrases because I think they're really cute, and I did my journaling in black and I have the date in black, so I kind of felt like I wanted to do just a little bit of black in the other 2 parts of my layout. So I go do this one, which is cute, and then I come over here, find another little phrase that I like, and I'm going to come over here, and this is going to be a mess and a disaster. You can't read what it says. It's hitting the enamel dot. I can't get it so that I can read it. It's just, and I'm thinking, well, okay, so I'll just throw more on it, right? No. I made a huge mess, and I left this in the video specifically to show you how you can fix it when you make a huge stamping mess right there on your totally completed layout. I'm going to put another phrase up there, and see, that one turned out perfect. So what I'm going to do real quick, I'm like, okay, I have to fix this because everything is fixable. Everything can be fixed. Get it together. See what we can do. So I'm going to decide to fix it. I'm going to start by pulling out the die cuts that go with the collection. And I'm thinking, okay, I can cover some of it with a die cut. I mean, it's a pretty big mess I just made on the end of my page, but I can fix some of it with a die cut, right? So I'm going to go through here, and I'm going to find these 2 tiny little, there we go, the little flowers, and I'm like, okay, 2 flowers, perfect. So that'll cover up some of it. And now at least it doesn't look like bad stamping. It just kind of looks like, I don't know, smudge or something. So then I'm like, all right, let's do some dots. Let's do some, what's it called? I can't think. My brain just deleted that word. Let's try some splatters, some ink splatters. So I'm going to grab from my stash so I go ahead and I get some more shimmers from my stash. This is Night Moves, and I'm just going to do some splatters. So the splatters are going to work in with the bad, nasty stamping, and it looks good in the end. It looks just like splatters, just like I just, wanted a little bit of splattering of black on my page, which is okay. I'm glad that there is black other places on this page, so I'm glad I did my journaling in black. I'm glad that, like, those cute, adorable, amazing dogs with glasses have some darker shades in them and stuff. I think they're more dark gray really than black, but close enough. So now our layout is finished. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up, and I would love to come back and read your comments. Have a wonderful Free Flow Friday, or Wednesday. What day is today? Bye.